Are you there? Yeah, you there. Oh, we're only 7 minutes late.
Yeah, that's alright.
That's okay.
Everybody's used to that.
Yeah, too right.
Seems like it's watched by us.
Yeah. Oh, evening, Danny. Bloody hell. Right, I'm just going to point out that my missus got me a bag of sweets because we're in a sweet shop, and I said, "Oh, I remember them. They're my favourite." So she went, "Go and have some sweets with your friend." So she got me these little chocolate, like cupcakes. You remember those?
Oh, thank you.
It's just basically Nutella, isn't it?
Yeah.
And got some rum balls.
Chocolate salty balls.
No, rum.
Okay.
Taste the rum in them. I'm having to drink early because I've seen Jason's Army.
Hi, Chris.
Hello, buddy. Second edition tonight. My favourite.
The game I always lose at.
Jason's ruined it for me. Evening. I mean, we're going to do this in the game. So we never fix our game. So whatever missions we get, we get. Well, Jason's brought his jetpack army. So I said, right, so I've got to randomly roll for my NID army. I just don't want a 4. He goes, why's that? Oh, because it's terrorised, which means I only get points for making you fail leaderships. Bink, roll a 4. Great.
Yeah, I did, Danny, yeah.
Guessing, yeah, Danny.
Well, what it was, Danny, I saw him on Facebook going all these questions about flamers this, onto bikes, blah, blah, blah. And everybody was trying to give him hands. Well, but he obviously wants me to take my bikes because else he wouldn't be researching it. So I thought I won't let you down. I'll bring my bikes.
I can't even look at you.
Then he thought Jason won't bring his bikes. But I did. So it's his own fault.
Oh my god.
Freaking hell, man.
Oh, 120. Oh, Danny, it's in the bag, mate. I can't physically win this game. I mean, I'm going to have a go.
You might be. I might get really unlucky.
Oh, what I need
second
is,
edition,
what I need, oh, that is the other thing. Sucker here didn't bring a Farseer. I spent 3 powers, all leadership based. He's immune to psychology. So I wasted 60 points on psychic powers. I got a Zamp throw though, so that's going to help.
Did that annoy you?
Oh, yeah.
So I've won already then.
Oh, yeah.
Because I've just annoyed you that much.
Oh, wow. You want to... Oh, well done, Chris.
Look at that, man.
Nicely done. That's cool.
Like a tournament.
Yeah.
Pretty cool, mate.
That's cool.
Perhaps you should ask him for some hints.
Who's asking for what?
Perhaps you should ask him for some hints.
Hints on what?
Sport action.
Why?
Read 1.
Yeah. There's got to be a winner or a loser. You'd be upset if you lost all the time. Can't believe I missed that. I'll just throw something and aim for something on a miss. That's just going to be my day today, isn't it? I swear I couldn't even catch code if I tried. I'm just going to console myself with the fact I won already just by annoying you. Yeah. And that's the end. Why don't we time it, then when Leslie turns up, we just finish?
No, because if he turns up now, you just want the paint to stop. But yeah.
Yeah, it's going to be a good laugh. It's not. It's going to be horrendous. Plus, we got a painting challenge. Never admit defeat. Your NIDs took out Jason's rules in other games, and you thought that.
Yeah, you took out.
I'm already formulating a plan of what I'm going to have to do, and I'm going to have to play a very boring game. Because even if I'm on cover with his targeters and short range, he's still going to need 4s to hit.
Yeah, I might have a really bad game with rolling.
Oh, I need all your jet bikes to suffer. Jones is acting strangely.
Only one suffers.
Yeah, but then when it blows up, it's a free template.
Yeah, but I can be 4 inches apart, aren't I?
Don't rob me of this, Jace.
Because I'm going to be. I'm gonna make sure every my bikes are all spaced out. I'm not sticking together. Jones is
Come
at
on,
the end.
please, just stick together. Be one big bunch,
No.
and let me hit you with the barb strangler, and it just gets you all.
No,
You're not a friend.
no. This is war. This is not. This is.
Yeah, but the thing is, it doesn't matter either, because these are both my armies, so you're just giving me more requisition for my next game.
But they're my bikes. So it's my army.
No, it doesn't matter, it's still my army. It's a win-win for me. But this should, literally, we've got the two top tiers playing at the moment, because the Eldar and the Nids have the most requisition points.
Right.
So these two, and I think you're going to go and really leapfrog and put the Eldar right up.
Not this game, right? No.
Yeah, of course you will.
You reckon?
Yeah, there's a lot of points to be had.
Okay.
You're struggling against the Carnifexes, because to be fair, they do have a 2+ save on 2d6.
Yeah, what's a melter? -3?
-4.
-4.
Yeah, give it your best shot. If you win, you'll prove what a great general you are. Thanks, Charlie. He ain't wrong.
To me.
Yeah, obviously. I mean, there was a Citadel journal, Tactics of the Eldar, and it was all about the jet bikes. He said, boot them forward, so they'll be hard to hit. You'll be at short range, plus your targeters, and you'll be hitting on like 2+ at the best.
Yeah.
Right? And it says, the only return fire you would suffer from would be severed limbs that are locked towards you. Because you would just shred the army. Because you think about it, if you boot it forward, you're within short range, you'll be 2s to hit.
Yeah.
With twin link shirt catapults.
Yeah.
So that's 10 sustained dice.
Yeah.
I better dig out the jam counters.
And I put 2 metal guns in every unit.
Oh yeah!
Just because it's big monsters.
Yeah, of course.
Yeah.
I was going to go toughness 9 as well.
Well, they haven't got targeters, so that'd be alright there, so I might miss with them.
Oh, what was it? A high time wouldn't say I want my mummy, I want my dominatrix, but that sounds really bad. I want my dominatrix. If he doesn't go with a sweaty jet bike list again, you might be okay. Yeah, he's beardy. You're beardy. And I'm jealous. I've got to be honest, I've always wanted to field a Wind Rider host.
You were all week on Facebook asking about jet bikes.
No, I didn't. I didn't even ask the question.
Didn't you?
No! So I don't know where you got this week. What I did is looked into it and argued with people with the fact that you don't get 2 hits, which isn't doing me no favours, is it?
Well, no.
No, I didn't ask the question.
I all these things about jet bikes, which obviously wants to see the jet bikes.
I'm going to take the smug approach. No, it wasn't me that asked.
Oh well. But I'll take them anyway.
Yeah, I know. And he's got shining spears as well.
Yeah, it's only because I only have a Guardians painted.
Yeah, so I've always wanted to field ever since Epic, I've always wanted to field a Wind Rider host, but you've got the models to do it.
Yeah.
Have you got 9 jet bikes, Vipers though?
No, I haven't.
It's a great list, it looks brill, but beardy as hell. Yeah, you're right, it is. It is beardy as hell.
But
But the fact that he's...
Elder haven't got beards, I'm pretty sure that's it.
Yeah, you're making up for it. I mean, that's a tray of expensive cheese over there. And on the stale crackers. Honestly, it's going to be horrendous. And when we come back after the battle, I'll be like that, so you can't see my tears.
Oh, God.
Yes, it's going to be a fun game. Keep saying it to yourself, Rich, you'll believe it, keep saying it. But yeah, the fact of the matter is you've gone for normal Guardian squads, so you can have metal guns.
Yeah.
They don't have to be assault squads, there's no such thing as assault Guardians.
No, but the Guardians can have 2 metal guns in a unit. So,
and they all come with las guns as well.
Yeah, but...
So if you try and make sure it's catapult jams, you go...
Yeah.
Jason's right, Eldar can't grow facial hair, so can't be beardy. No, no, you're right, but they do grow anal hair, so they're anal.
You're the biggest Eldar player right now.
I can't hate it because I love the Eldar. I'm just jealous of the army you've got, that's all. And then he said to me last week, oh no, don't field a load of gargoyles against my Imperial Guard because I won't be able to hit them all. Oh, gloves.
Well, I thought you...
Gloves are off.
I thought you was going to your gargoyles out.
I haven't painted them
I
yet.
thought you had some painted.
I've got 12.
12's better than none.
No, now I need 36. And I've got 36.
You should have brought your 12.
I've got 12.
Why didn't you bring them?
I've got them.
What, tonight?
Yes.
I thought you said you ain't got your goggles.
No, I was winding you up.
Ah, see, he's doing this and he has got them.
Oh, right, so. You're right, I'm sorry, Jace. I forgot you're going to have your 3 Vipers on Overwatch with your scatter lasers. That's 18 shots shooting at a squad of 6 gargoyles.
Yeah, so one unit gets to shoot.
Well, what I'm going to have to do is deep strike both units behind your Vipers.
Yeah.
And kill the gunners.
Yeah.
So there.
That's all right.
I'm going to do that. Or land, so I take out the drivers so they all go out of control. But then even as long as it doesn't crash, you can still fire. Told you get spirit stones.
Could afford them.
No, you couldn't, could you?
No.
Don't have the mortgage, do you?
No, could have been
45 points for 3 spirit stones.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, you only have 55 points to pay.
Yeah. Yeah, so I'd need another 5 points to do the whole.
Well, you'll get that today.
So I'll do it. Use it next time.
I'll tell you what I'd like to see though is that army. See how it plays out in 3rd.
Yeah.
I wonder how that army would play out in 1-page rules.
I don't know.
Because you'd only be squads of 3. It's 3 jet bikes.
Yes. Yeah.
So you'd have to tweak that a little bit.
That's right.
That'd be interesting.
More units.
Well, would be, would it?
Yeah.
Because you got 2 units of 10, so you'd have 3 units of 3. Yeah, that's true. We're watching firemen and fire ladies, fire people training.
Right.
And they're just spraying each other with hoses.
I'm sure that was in a video.
Oh no, they're just washing their vans. Should we just set fire to something for them? They look bored.
You get into trouble for that.
Yeah. Only if you find us. So there we go. That's what we're going to do. Second edition tonight.
Yeah.
And then next week is Kings of War, isn't it?
Oh, brilliant. I've paid 2 more for that. Really little characters.
I did find from Element Games or Wayland Games, you can get it so much cheaper. And I think you've said this anyway, but like ridiculously cheap. Like a box set of 70, a £70 box set with the werewolves, race, and the knights. I can get 56 quid off Wayland Games.
Yeah.
That's mad. That's happening. Well, it's only because I want that extra. If I went and bought 3 werewolves off of Mantic Games, it's 25 quid.
Yeah.
And then 10 Wraith off Mantic Games is 20 quid. That's 50 quid. So for literally an extra 6 quid, I can have another 20 knights and a special character, which I wouldn't use anyway.
Well, to make Kings of War, I think that Plymouth Pirates, is it? Or Cornwall?
Dark Star Games, Dark Star Gaming, isn't it?
Or something 8.
Oh, Exploded 8.
That's it, yeah. I think
they're a channel in Plymouth, aren't they?
Yeah, I think they're doing another little game.
We might have to have a laugh. We'll have to go along, we'll learn a lot. The other thing is, I know Anthony from Cross Swords Gaming, and we've had one of their members up here kicking our ass. Hi, Jay. I know they're getting bigger into how do you find Wayland Games. I've heard mixing. I don't know, I've never actually ordered anything off them
I
yet.
found them fine. I am.
Oh, you have done?
Yeah,
Oh,
yeah.
right, okay.
Been fine with mine. Yeah, got it all and everything.
Oh, okay. Well, I might give it a go, because like, for an extra 6 quid, I get 20 porcelain.
Yeah, I brought stuff from them. I've also brought stuff from LARPing.
LARPing?
Yeah.
What the hell's that?
That's
That's live action role playing.
Yeah, but I thought that until I went on the thing. It was like they sell that stuff, but they also sell Kings of War stuff, and it was some of their stuff was really, really cheap. They didn't have everything, but what they did have was really cheap.
Well, I'm gonna get that. There's a guy I can't remember who it is doing it on YouTube. He's got or Instagram. He's bought the Oathmark skeleton box set. We get 30 skeletons, and there's enough there to arm them all with bows.
Oh yeah, you said that. Yeah.
So I'm definitely gonna get that, and that was like 22 quid.
Yes, I bought stuff from Wayland Games. I've also bought stuff from Element.
Eldar, the other white meat.
But yeah, I've had no trouble with either of them.
Oh, that's good then. It's good
To
to
be
know.
honest. Actually, I've had no trouble with anyone I've bought off.
No, I must be honest, I haven't either.
Yeah, the only
I'll
one.
give him a go. I haven't bought off Wayland yet, but I'll give him a go.
Yeah.
But yeah, so that's what I plan to do, is get some skeletons. I want some skeleton archers. But if I can get that box set, I mean, I don't know when I'll paint the knights up, but it's the wraiths I want. I'm so crap with them as a unit of 10, as a troop. I think they'll just perform a little bit better as a regiment.
I just need to get one unit of clansmen with the weapons. And that should be it then.
But then I want more skeletons as well. Skeletons in general. See, and then again, I might get that Oathmark box set, because there'll be enough there to have them all with spears. And then actually get enough to do a proper horde base.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
So instead of putting 2 regiments together, just have a proper horde base. Because I didn't realise that the Legion base is deeper. So it's still the same frontage as a horde. It's just deeper, slightly deeper. It's I think it's like the equivalent of having a regiment and a troop base together.
Yeah.
So that would look good. Because those zombies work well, and I hate to say it, Surge did out big time.
But we're gonna try and get a clock, aren't we?
Oh yeah.
Let's see how that goes.
The chest clock.
Yeah.
That'd be interesting. I actually contemplated doing an undead race. That's puffs of cotton with weapons in it. That's brilliant. That's really good. Like the fog, just have swords and that sticking out of the cotton wool. Like, you gotta do that.
Oh god. Yeah.
Yeah, but the thing is, that's what the thing with King's War, you can get away with that.
Yeah. That's what I got.
That's the damn thing about it.
Yeah, you make models and use models that you like to represent it. Yeah.
It's a part of a stickler for getting the right models for the thing, for the game.
Yeah.
And it's got kind of like, but then I was going to say it's kind of like supporting that business, but then they got no support, but you could go off and get 3D printed stuff which supports that business.
Yeah. Yeah.
It's like I fully intend to do a Crusader army as the Brotherhood of Mark or the Oath Mark or something.
Yeah.
They're like one of the sub factions of the humans. But that's going to be expensive because they're all going to be metal miniatures.
Yeah, I want to do a goblin army.
Oh, that's going to be horrendous.
I mean, I like the Mantics goblins. I think they're quite nice. They're quite funny.
I was looking at them.
So I'll do a goblin army.
That's going to be mad.
That's going to be a lot of painting, isn't it?
Yeah, well, right, you'll knock it out.
Just goblins after goblins after goblins.
Oh. So in other news, sort of thing, I've been scrolling through. I saw Rob from Second Edition Wargaming. I think I mentioned this. He's got a guy painting Harlequins.
Oh,
what's really good is he's painting the Harlequins from the day.
Oh, the old Harlequins.
The old metal Harlequins, the Road Trader Harlequins, and he's painting them to that sort of those colours.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
He's even painted his last one. I thought, I don't remember seeing that model painted like that. And he actually then put a link to the front cover of the White Dwarf where the Harlequins were on it, and that exact model's in the background, and he's painted it like it. I thought, that's bloody brilliant, man.
I get painted that standard.
No, really?
Yeah, really.
I can't believe I missed again. I don't really know what I played tonight. Can we just do podcast tonight?
No. We roll on some dice.
Well, I rolled a 4.
You just don't know your luck until you look.
No, I'm going to kick your ass.
But yeah, so it's King's War next week, which will be good fun.
Yeah.
I like King's War.
Yes. That was a good game. I mean, having all those zombies and that was really... That helped big time. Because it's just like, oh, I've got crushing too. I don't care.
I was
actually... defense too anyway, so it was
I was thinking about taking a troll army next time.
Ooh, that'd be hard. So that's what I mean, you've got the flexibility, you've got all these different models, you've got the flexibility to... I don't know what you're going to turn up with. You've got a rough idea what I'm going to turn up with.
I don't, because I can never remember what you got.
Yeah, right, okay. Well, just watch one of our battle reports.
Yeah, but
that's what he's got.
That's not the whole army, is it?
No, it's not far off it though.
Okay.
I mean, adding those zombies has expanded it a little bit, but that's it. But I am definitely going to get the Revenant King on the Undead Worm.
Oh, yeah.
That's 45 quid off Mantic, but I think you can get it for 38 off Wayland's. So,
yeah. No, I literally just got to get one more unit. I think that should be it then.
No, I can't. Because I'm going to be stuck with the Undead for a while, because then I can expand into the vampire range.
You know, I don't think I could. They've got the I don't know what they starts with N, like when nibs on whatever they are. But I don't like the models. I'm not going to use them.
Who?
The Northern Alliance have got
yeah, the Naiads or something.
that's the ones, yeah. But I don't like the models. So I'm not.
Don't use them, man. Don't paint them because you won't like paint them.
No, that's what I'm not going to. So I won't be. So I literally is going to be humans and elves and half elves.
Yeah, those elf berserkers can be quite nasty.
Yeah. So that's my next something. So.
But I'm still tempted by the Night Stalkers. I have yet to try the worm. I'm mostly a necromancer with my undead. Yeah, I suppose you could have more than one necromancer, so you get more loads of surge, don't you? That sounds a bit wrong. No, we get it.
Yeah.
It's like a meme, isn't it? It's one person says families are so hard to raise, and the necromancer's like, well, if we're very close together. What?
But then again, I suppose if you've gone the worms, it must be quite a big hard hitter.
Not really, no more than your Chimera.
I haven't used them yet.
I know.
Yeah, I know.
I think it's got 18 wounds, like your giant. So it's not.
Yeah.
But then with your giant, I just kept hitting it with Bellfire catapults. So you kept walking like,
Yeah. But they should hit me with units if you.
No, that's right. Those Bellfires. I might have to get another one. A rule of 3, because I'm quite lucky with them. That's about the only thing.
Yeah, you are. How horrible.
Yeah, they're good.
Yeah, because I haven't got the bolt throwers.
No, but then that necromancer having that aura to make the zombies vicious, that was quite good.
Yeah.
And I'm tempted to get zombie trolls as well. So I could literally have a flank just full of zombies, and that would hold. Whatever you sent against it, it would hold. So that's a good way. I can see why they call it like a tar pit, because you just take you forever to hit your way through it. Yeah. Even your big stuff, you're crushing too. No, that's right.
Yeah. I need.
So there's that. So then again, if I ended up with 40 cavalry, that'd be awesome.
That would look nice.
It would look nice.
Yeah.
It would look nice. Yeah. If I'll be honest. But then I need a Revenant King on a horse. I need a knight on a horse, and the only Games Workshop models I've seen one, and it looks really good, and it's a 3D printed one, and it's raising up on the horses come up,
yeah.
And he's sort of on top and they're not riding it, and it does look good. All right, okay. See, I'm more for zombies. Not zombies, skeletons. I'd rather have a whole board, almost base to base, with skeleton units.
So basically, his army's completely like almost opposite to yours.
Yeah, good.
Yeah.
Which is good. Zombie trolls. See, I might want to get zombie trolls. Revenant Knights of Wraiths are solid choices thereafter. Yeah. But I'd like fielding what I like. I do like the werewolves.
Yeah.
I think the werewolves are quite good.
Just be a bold.
I'd miss. I'd probably drop it on my toe.
I'd struggle against that because I like the clansmen. I like the look.
Your clansmen look brilliant.
I like looks. They like to look to.
Oh mate, they look amazing. But then again, my basic troop, if I wanted to, on my Oathmark army will be, or my Brotherhood army will be Paladin monster slayers. They're hard as hell. They're more expensive than yours. But then you can just have knights, can't you? I must try werewolves. I enjoyed the werewolves.
They're nasty. The speed.
They're fast.
Oh,
yeah. 18 inches on a charge.
Yeah.
And they're nimble.
Yeah.
Which are really good. But I try and send them down the flank, but it never works. But then I found, just for the hell of it, smashing them right forward through you right out. Better to feel what you like and have fun than play a stacked army and wish you had halfling catapults.
Yeah.
I must admit, TT Combat, the halfling armies are so funny. Should I take pictures of my undead army as it stands now and put it in the Facebook group?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, please.
Yes, do so.
Yeah.
So I like werewolves. I like the Balefire catapults. I do like my knights on horseback, the cavalry. And I do like my skeletons. I would field loads of skeletons.
See, I've got there's nothing actually I've got. I like all my stuff.
Oh no, I like it all. But I've learned that zombies are a good tar pit. I get that now. But we also, what I found different is we started introducing magic items. Having that big unit of spearmen with a brew of sharpness. Instead of hitting on fives, I was hitting on 4s, and what a difference that made.
Yeah. Yeah.
And keeping my Revenant King nearby to inspire them as well. That was, and giant rats. If you can, Johnny, giant rats. Getting 2 wounds back.
Yeah.
Oddly enough, you think, oh, it's not going to make much.
It did.
Didn't it ever?
Pain in the royal.
Yeah, and then you can always back up a Necromancer and cast heal.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking about. I'm taking a magic unit to do heal. Just go heal it.
And heal your hard units.
Yeah.
Keep them in the game longer.
Yeah. That's what I'm thinking about doing.
Well, because we hardly touch the magic.
No.
But it's there. It's definitely there. It's be a good. I enjoy it. It's a good game. But again, the key is the movement.
Yeah.
All of it is the movement. It's all about outflanking that unit, isn't it?
In mine, I got caught out with your surge going through the woods. It was a pain.
Yeah, I didn't realise I'm half of this, and I don't really want to rely on it. But good God, what a difference that made! It's like when I just move forward, turn it, and then surge into the side. Yeah. How many times did I get a flank attack in that game? It must have been 2 or 3.
Yeah.
What a difference. I mean, the other one, being able to move that spear unit. Just move it, turn it, and then surge it into you.
Yeah.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah, it was a pain in the
arse.
Yeah, it was.
Because it would hit you from behind.
Yeah, it was a pain in the arse.
Yeah, it was really handy. And then the other one, my favourite one of that battle, I was thinking, hang on a minute, and actually moving, I can't remember what it was, a unit of skeletons or something, or wraiths. No, I don't know what it was, but I was able to move.
Wraiths.
Was it the wraiths? And I moved them forward so it was out of your arc, so you couldn't charge them, yeah.
That was a...
Was it the wraiths or was it the ghouls?
No, it was the wraiths.
It was the wraiths.
They're on the hill.
Yeah.
You better get charged from 2 sides.
Yeah, and I managed to wipe you out and then carry on forward. I rolled high enough to go forward, and then I was out of your arc, so you couldn't charge me. Yeah,
because I moved my guy to get turned before.
Yeah.
Where if I left him with him, where he was, it would have been better. Yeah.
So that's what I mean. It's all about the angles. And I'll tell you what, it was really hard not to just turn on the spot to face one of you. And then I looked and thought, hang on a minute. If I roll hard enough, I'll be out of his angle. He won't be able to charge.
Yeah. But no, I like it.
It's good.
Yeah.
And we'll have to do a siege.
Yes. That'll have to be the undead against the Northern Alliance.
Yeah, I'll have to make some.
It'll have to be the Northern Alliance in the siege.
Yeah, it'd be like the White Wall, wouldn't it? Like Game of Thrones. Yeah. We all know where we're going. Once I say it, but I'd have to get some balsa wood and make some wraith moving up, ready for a flank charge. Necron on a horse, follow up and surgeon works a charm. Oh, see, we haven't even touched on the tactics of this game yet.
No, God no.
But with the siege, I'll have to get some balsa wood and some, and just make some siege towers. But the annoying thing is, the siege tower doesn't stay there. It's literally for that unit. So once they hit the wall and they're deposited on the wall, the siege tower collapses.
All right.
How stupid is that? But then you're allowed to spend up to 500 points on siege equipment, and you're allowed to pay 500 points on defensive equipment. So you can dig tunnels and come out somewhere else. There's a I can't remember who it was. I don't think it was Explode. Oh, it might have been Explode 8 actually. They done a siege.
So because they did 3 battles, didn't they? And
well, that's play on the tabletops.
And they ended with the siege, didn't they?
Yeah, that was really good.
Yeah, that was a good game.
Those 3 games were really good.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think it was Explode 8. It might be them, might be someone else. But they done a standard siege where you had the castle like that. Evening. And they had the castle like that, and it's just great. And they breached the walls and everything. Yeah,
just back, the other game they did that. They had the tunnels.
Yeah, that's right.
He sent up a cave piece or something.
I've got the magic item, but the other Necron can move double and still pop surge. That's not the boots. That's not Jess's boots. I know what you're on about. Yeah, it means you can run and still cast. Yeah.
That's a bit nasty.
And because the Necron's not undead, it can run up the double sort of thing.
Yeah, I've got to look into magic more.
Yeah, I think so.
I was actually thinking about getting the app.
Nasty work when suddenly the Revenant Knights get that charge and I know, I keep messing up, but that might change with Surge.
Yeah.
I'll tell you what we have to do, and if he's watching, I won't doubt it, is when he's ready, Anthony's got some dwarves painted up, we'll have to get him up for a game.
Oh yeah.
That'd be good. Anthony, there's a challenge there, mate, get your dwarves painted up. He's got some 3D printed ones.
Alright.
G'day guys, just woke up 5 AM, got a cuppa and stoked to catch the live chat. Well, that's us finished. Glad to chat to everybody. We'll see you later. What a dick. Not you, me.
Yeah.
Well, good morning to you from...
Australia, wasn't it?
It was Australia. Was it in Australia or New Zealand? I thought it was New Zealand.
No, New Zealand, sorry, mate. Just insulted me.
Yeah, I would say.
Sorry about that. Let's just see the flag. Yeah.
Yeah, don't call him an Aussie. He hasn't got a criminal record.
Oh, God.
Yeah. He said it, I didn't.
Yeah, I mean, quite good one.
Yeah, I'm looking forward to the King's War game. But like I say, guys, stick with us because you know, like I say, we stuck with us for a long time. Thank you. And we just had bolt action, which was Desert Rats against Africa Corps. Couldn't think then because we lost so many times.
And we haven't even done half the missions yet, have we?
No, we're going to though. Weird that I have yet to use werewolves. I have like 60 of them from the old game Confrontation. Pure metal, bloody hell.
Oh.
60. Wow. Well, that's 10. That's 10 hordes.
What?
I've now got every self-propelled assault gun on my gear. Everything from. Oh, it's Australian.
Is it?
I don't know. Oh, maybe it's Australian. Sorry. If my youngest was this, she'd be like, Dad, that's Australian, because she loves her flags. She knows all her flags. I've just noticed something missing. Where's the biscuits? The only Duncan group will complain.
He ate most of them.
I haven't. They are Galaxy Cookies Chocolate Chunk. Obviously, we're trying to make money now, so you can only see the Dunkin' on Only Dunks.
Yeah.
How wrong is that?
Oh, God.
Tea bags. Tea bagging.
Yeah, biscuit dunks.
With ginger nuts. Wrong.
Was it because of cream?
Get the yeast infection sorted, mate.
I was going to go downhill quick now, isn't it? Oh, God, man.
Oh, you can tell it goes downhill when Danny's with us,
Yeah. Oh.
I just need to see if I can find an early Stug 3 with an LA-24 short barrel. Oh my God.
Oh, yeah,
That is a massive army you have. Duncan and teabagging. We can't lose, mate. I've got a ball in my mouth now. With those tea bags, there'd be a small cup of tea, you cheeky bastard.
7,000 points. Freaking hell, man.
Both our armies couldn't take that on.
No.
22 vehicles.
That's not many vehicles.
She must be a beginner. Only just got into it, have you? Bloody hell.
Did you say it was 3D printed?
No. I was saying Anthony's got some 3D printed dwarfs.
Got you.
They're really good, actually.
Oh, God. 22 vehicles.
That's a lot.
7,000 points is a lot, yeah. And that's all the
You can field your whole army, but you can only have half the amount of dice, so not everything's going to move that turn. So you've got to pick and choose what you're going to use. Can you imagine that? I know they suggested that people have suggested that. So you get you got your whole army, but you don't have all the dice.
Right.
So you cannot use your whole army every turn. You've got to think about what you're going to use.
Well, that's not a bad way of doing that.
So you think, right, oh God,
You'd
do I really need to move them?
You'd never shoot your 88.
No, I just wouldn't bring it on, would I? And what game is that you're talking about? We're talking about, right, so...
we moved,
We moved.
Yeah, a lot.
So just now, talking about vehicles and the points, that's a bolt action game.
Yeah. Yeah, bolt action.
Which is, I find, a really frustrating game. Although, my Grenadiers, I did play a fairly tactical game. But I just, like someone said, you're still playing like 2nd edition with your Desert Rats and your Africa Corps. The Grenadiers, where I was putting squads
yeah.
into Overwatch and
Yeah.
stopping and going in the buildings and stuff like that.
Yeah.
I play a better game with them than I do my.
That was with the tanks that little 1-to-1.
On the last game,
Yeah.
I enjoyed seeing some more. Yeah, we are. We're going to do that
Yeah.
next. Maybe do a summer project on putting together a skirmish army. We are. What did that do? It disappeared. We are going to do more one-page rules.
Maybe doing a summer project of putting together skirmish army and growing it into
Bigger army?
response to how the last game went, like 200, 350 points, yeah, 50 per.
Yeah, but with one-page rules, 250 points won't get you a lot.
No, it won't. You get you one unit.
You probably have to go at 500.
Yeah, I would.
So
Yeah.
you can start at 1,000.
Yeah, well, still.
And then try and work out how, like a little ladder campaign. Well, naturally we'll go that way then. And then you do 2,000, then 2,500, 3,000. And build it up like that.
What armies are you going to use?
No, us.
No, I'm talking about this guy. If he's doing a.
No, he's talking about us doing it.
Oh, right.
Hang on a minute.
Oh, yeah, it is so. So it is us. Oh, wait, he was doing it.
No, us. He wants to see us do more one-page rules.
Yeah, I know that, but I thought he was doing his own army as well.
But then I have a vehicle I can't even use because I don't have it in any army. What the hell's that off of us? So you have a Soviet army as well? Oh, God.
That's just lots and lots of men.
So are we gonna?
No.
So no tolerance for firefight skirmishes, single models, or 3-man units. So it's okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, we haven't done firefight, have we?
No.
Which is basically kill team.
Yeah. Yeah.
I haven't even printed off the rules.
No, I haven't looked at that.
I mean, it'd be interesting to do. I've always thought of doing one where it's like the story in the Tunic Codex, where you've got the squad of men.
Is it Japanese, Soviet, and for US armies?
4 US armies. 4.
Because I have 4 US armies. Isn't that just one big army?
Oh, no. He's got 4 armies. He's got Americans, Japanese,
Japanese.
Soviets, and Germans. I was going to say 4 US armies. 4 armies, yeah.
Yeah, sorry.
All right, we worked out.
Yeah.
We're quite clever, you know.
That's my next army in the US.
Yes.
Yeah.
And that's going to go against my Italians.
No Germans.
Well, no, you're doing US.
No, because the Italian. I could do, yeah, you could do it.
You said you were going to do US against my Italians,
Yeah.
and then you could do the US against my German Grenadiers.
Oh yeah, I can do it.
Because the colour and the code and the outfits didn't change.
Yeah, but the first couple of battles, I thought they went against the Germans. So I'm going to use all
Oh, well, we'll have to look, won't we?
irregular.
Then I'll have to get that Italian soft underbelly, won't I? Do that one.
So I'll go against the Brits in the early war.
Either branded by fast food, KFC, 2 bad. He was playing fast food wars. No, but I do love my M15 for the US. That's mad.
M15.
That's a lot of models. I mean, what am I going to expand with my Africa Corps? I think I'm all but done. Possibly. The only thing I'm going to do is I want a couple of different vehicles. And that should be it. And maybe some more men. I don't think I need the extra men, but I might go for it so I can have squads of 10 with rifles and an LMG. I don't know.
I did write down the American Army list, quick one. And I need 58 men
Bloody hell.
to do it.
But if you're inexperienced,
They all in it.
right, that means your leadership is going to be 8,
Yeah.
which is the same as a Space Marine when you think of it like that. But you'll be wounded on a 3.
Cannon fighters American.
Saying that, right? I made my daughters watch Saving Private Ryan, and of course they were like eyes on stalks at the landing, the beach landing, because that is horrific, right? But then when they're in that little town where the Vin Diesel gets shot and he's lying there, right? Because there's a sniper. I knew what was coming up, and they see the shot go like that, and they see the German going like this, and then it goes through his eye slit. And all of them went, ooh! I was roaring because they were like, "Oh my god!"
Yeah, because I'm going to do the whole first time. It's going to be all inexperienced, and I need 58 men. I think it is.
Right, I was looking because you keep telling me off. I was looking at the models for Atlantic Wargames or whatever it is. Those Italians I bought. There's no instructions for them. All the torsos have 2 individual separate arms. You don't know what guns go with what arms go with what body, what head go. Oh man, it is. I'm so tempted just to push on the one side and treat myself to War Games. Took some quick shots on my undead and put it on Facebook groups.
Brilliant.
We'll have a look at that in a minute. Right, we gotta go, sir.
Yeah, Chris, can you put a couple of shots of your armies on?
Yeah, Chris.
Because that'd be nice to see. Because I want to get a M16.
What's an M16?
It's the half track, but it's got 4 mm.
4.
Yeah.
Can't have 4 MMGs on it.
Yeah, because it's anti-aircraft.
Oh right, that's tried to nice. Try the heavy weapon kits, even worse. 4 HMGs.
Yes.
That's 3 shots plus 1.
Yeah.
See, I'm tempted to get that. I'm tempted to get that. I'm tempted to get the prime mover with the anti-flak gun on the back of it. Because that's like 8 shots. Well, I think the African Corps one is 6 shots.
Yeah, because I want to get the other half track, what's got a light anti-tank. Was it medium anti-tank gun on the back? But I can't remember its name.
I look forward to seeing some Italians. I've got some. They're great. Such a cool flavour. Yeah, I think I'm going to get. I really, you know, we talked earlier about you got to paint the models you like.
Yeah.
I don't like the Warlord Atlantic game models because they look so fiddly to put together, and it's putting me off. I might later, but I think I'm going to treat myself to a starter set of Warlord Italians.
Yeah.
Belisario or whatever they're called. So oddly enough, I'm going to go for a veteran desert force. And just expand on that, and then my goal might be to do the AS-42, whereas they saw how well the Germans were fighting, their mobility and stuff like that, and I'll go down a similar sort of route with the Italians. But there are still stuff of the Advanti and Prudenti or whatever it's called, and morale and all that sort of stuff. But I've got to be careful, because if I field the Italians out of the Western Desert campaign book,
yeah,
I get certain rules for that. If I field the Italians out the Axis and Allies book that you've got, that's where I get the defences and I have to be in defence and the prep bombardment and hit no man's land. So I've got to balance up the two on how I'm going to field them. But then I'll field them both ways, so it doesn't matter.
Oh yeah.
Lots of men.
Yeah, lots of men.
Some riveted tanks.
Yeah.
So when you hit it on the side, it's +2 on the damage.
That's like the early Shermans.
Yeah. So that's it. So we better go, sir, because one, we got to do our painting challenge video.
Yep.
Then we got to do a battle report. To be fair, it won't be long. I don't know why we're rushing. It won't take long to do.
What this?
This battle report.
You never know.
Well, there's no psychics.
You got psychics?
I've got psychics. Oh yeah, I suppose I can do the walk blast, can't I? Good grief, as soon as Leslie isn't here, you go for nearly half an hour. Nearly an hour.
He tells us off.
Sorry, Leslie. Right, we're going to go just before Leslie does turn up. See you later, guys.